War III has already started, but it's escalating to a boiling point, and the boiling point shall be triggered this weekend up to 6th through 8th. I believe we're getting ready to see a major war in Israel, as well as a great attack in America. We have war ignited on every front between France, between Iran, the EU, the US, Russia, with verbal threats of nuclear war being exchanged between all of these presidents and leaders. Beloved, recognize that this has not just started. This has been a crescendo of an agenda that is getting ready to find implementation. The same illustration of a frog being put in water, warm water, and then the water starts to eventually boil. The frog doesn't jump out because he's been conditioned. This is how the masses, through social media, have been conditioned, even through the rulers. It's a unity of a one world. And they've already agreed of what they're going to do. We're reading a script, and we cannot be so blind to recognize that it's time now for the next phase. And the next phase is war, which brings depopulation, and the digital ID will not only be coming to Canada and to UK, but to every country in the world as a preliminary right before the mark of the beast. That's all going to happen very soon. So, beloved, we're here. We cannot put our trust in man. We cannot put our trust in the systems of this world, in our jobs, in our careers, in our financial portfolio. We have to put our trust in the Lord himself, because God is a man of war, and in the end, the Lord is making war with the nations of the world. They're actually fulfilling his will and his purpose. This week, we've seen major developments which align with Daniel 9:27 about the covenant made with many. Regardless of what you feel with Trump or not, he is definitely aligning himself with the characteristics of the man of sin, of Revelations, who will cause the whole world to worship him. I mean, he's very prideful already, so we shouldn't have a problem with that. And could it be that Donald Trump could be the Antichrist? Well, I know if you are loyal to him and you're a Christian and you've seen all the good things he does, because the Bible does say he waged war through peace, then of course you'll say no. And if you voted for him. But according to the word of God, he's really lining up with the man of sin. Or let's just say he's setting the stage for the man of sin. This is the covenant that has been made in Gaza, that's just been signed with Netanyahu. This is the covenant that is made with many. Daniel 9:27 has now been signed. Trump has already divided Israel, even apart from a two-state solution that's getting ready to come. That's actually a part of that whole covenant. But he's already divided the land by taking Gaza. He owns Gaza, and you cannot build and force people off the land unless you own the property. Israel has already been divided and given to Trump. And Trump's God is money. He's not loyal to anyone but by money and power. He rules through money, pride, and power. Now listen to me, beloved. Because of this covenant being signed and agreed on, and Hamas making a decision that they will not come in line with it and agree to the terms that were issued by Trump in the next 72 hours. That's already come back. They said no. What does it mean? It means that we are getting ready to see major war erupt. This is it. We are getting ready to see Bible events and the trigger of dreams and visions of disaster and destruction hit our nations, U.S. and Israel, because God is upset. What did he say in the book of Joel, chapter 3? He said, because they divided my land. Beloved, this is when the judgment of God comes in on America, when we divide the land of Israel. Two-state solution is also involved in this Abraham Accord. The two-state solution is also linked with all of the arrangements that they've made here with Gaza. That's also coming, but they're doing it in phases and they don't want the public to know yet. That's all a part of it. And Netanyahu is on board. He's been pushed in the middle and he's already agreed to it. And it's proof that they've already agreed to a two-state solution, because even in Israel, they're getting the roads and they're getting all that ready. That is the reason why he's not allowing Judea and Samaria to be annexed, because they've already prepared for a two-state solution. Now, when you make covenant with Israel's enemies, you have to choose one side or the other. Jesus says, you can't love God and mammon. We always have to choose a side, but he works both sides. So he will betray Israel. He'll turn. But right now, he's working his agenda. So expect, in conclusion, from this weekend, something major to happen. Expect from October 6th to October 7th, war to hit Israel from Iran, from Russia, from different countries. Expect something worse than what happened 2 years ago on October 7th. October 7th was the anniversary. October 7th was when that war happened with Hamas invading southern Israel. Well, expect something worse than that coming next week. Expecting a major attack on America sometime next week, because America is also going to receive a major judgment for the things that have occurred. And expect an acceleration and also a possible rapture next week. So we don't know how God's going to do things, and we don't know exactly when, but I believe that we're going to see some major developments. Get your food, your water, your gas tank filled, have extra money saved up, stay in prayer and communication with your relatives, make out plans if there's any danger where you can meet, because we are getting ready to see the judgment of God hit our nation and Israel and even the world. On multiple fronts, we also have conflict now with South China Sea, possible threats for an invasion of Taiwan. We have France saying they're ready for war. You name it. Be prayerful. In the midst of all, I want to say, I want to show you a video from Pastor Sandy. I love Pastor Sandy, and he is my personal mentor. Love his church, and I love his message. And he's fluent in Hebrew. I believe that Pastor Sandy is one of the best Hebrew scholars, the most anointed, versed, and accurate Bible scholars of this age. And I'm not saying that to butter him up either. God has given him a timeline of where we are now, and he'll go into some of that. But I want you to hear one of his messages. Please subscribe to his channel and listen to his messages. They're just excellent. It's going to give you greater depth of understanding Hebrew roots and timeline of where we are right now. The Lord told me to pull out one and put it up there for you. He has so many messages, and it's so hard to choose one because they're all good. But this is the one I loved from last Sunday. So I'm going to put it up for you in a separate video. God bless you. I love you.